Hello everyone, I'm Isan. In this video, let's see what are the latest features on OneUI 2.1 update. The update is now available for Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and S10 series. All of these features were already available on Samsung S20 series. There are some differences that have also been covered on our previous video. For those of you who haven't watched it already, you can check out the video from the link at the upper right corner of this video. Okay, now let's check one by one what are the latest features on the latest OneUI 2.1 update on Samsung Galaxy S10 and Note 10 series. The first new feature after OneUI 2.1 update on S10 and Note 10 series is AR emoji. The latest AR emoji feature comes with several improvements such as the new manual edit feature. There are also improvements on facial expression recognition feature. After the update, all of AR emoji that have been saved will be deleted when you open the AR emoji application. The second feature, which is the most awaited feature, is single take. The single take feature was adopted from S20 series on the camera application. Previously, this mode is only available on Samsung Galaxy Z Flip and S20 series. Now this feature is available on Note 10 and S10 series as well. The single take feature is pretty much useful for those of you who want to record a moment that happened pretty quickly. So by using this single take mode, you can immediately get some photos and videos automatically by simply pressing one button only. Next, there is a Pro Video feature. This feature wasn't available on the previous OneUI 2.0 version. And now it comes available on OneUI 2.1 update. This feature is quite useful for video recording so that you can manually set setting on the camera. Here you can change the ISO, aperture, shutter speed, and autofocus or manual focus. Here you can also adjust the white balance according to the mood of the video that you want to shoot. You can also set the warmer or cooler color tone. Next, there is a new night hyperlapse mode feature. This feature allows you to use night mode on time-lapse or hyperlapse. So before you were only able to use night mode on photo mode only. On this latest update, now you can use night mode on hyperlapse or time-lapse. The next new feature is the increased video recording capability on the front camera. Previously, the front camera on Samsung Galaxy S10 and Note 10 series could only record the maximum video resolution up to 4K 30 frames per second. Now after this latest update, it turns out that the camera can record video up to 4K 60 frames per second. And now there is also a Full HD option that can also record up to 60 frames per second. This is one of the features that is pretty important for those who often record video using the front camera. By using the 60 frames per second recording option on front camera, now you can record high resolution videos and edit slow motion with smoother movement. You can also make use of this feature to update your Instagram story using 4K 60 frames per second footage using the front camera for better compression quality on Instagram. For the sample video, maybe I'll try to upload the footage directly on Instagram. So if you want to check out the sample later on, you can follow our Instagram account @Entertainment. Then the next new feature in OneUI 2.1 is Smart Selfie Angle. You can activate this feature from the setting on camera app. Here you can select the photo mode, then click on settings. Then under the shot suggestion option, there will be a new menu called Smart Selfie Angle. On the previous OneUI 2.0, the selfie mode is only on the default position, even when there are 2 or more people on the camera frame. However, after this feature is activated on OneUI 2.1, the front camera will be automatically changed to the wider mode if it detects more than 1 people on the frame. The next feature is also still related to front selfie camera. After this latest update, you will find a new feature on the camera app setting called Selfie Tone. By going to this Selfie Tone option, you can immediately set the color tone for your selfie. The Cool option will make the selfie photo a bit more bluish. The original option is for standard color and Warm option for more yellowish color. This feature will be automatically activated when the camera detects a face on the frame. Then the next new feature that is also very interesting is switching between front and rear camera simultaneously. You can do this without having to stop the video recording process. So here, after the OneUI 2.1 update, now you can directly record video from the rear camera and switch to the front camera instantly when the video is recording. If you often record Insta Story from your camera app, you can record from the camera app using the front camera, and while recording, you can directly switch to the rear camera. And then the video will go straight to your gallery in one piece. The next feature is the new My Filters menu. If on the previous OneUI 2.0 version, there are only two features, which are only filters and beauty effects. On the latest OneUI 2.1 update, there will be an additional My Filters menu. This feature can be used to set your own preset filter based on filters on your photo. On the first setup, there are some examples of photos with filter. All you have to do here is just choose one of the photo. Then the camera will adjust the color on the preview panel based on the filter on the chosen photo. You can also choose a photo from your gallery that you have edited previously. After selecting the photo, you can select the filter that you want to use according to the filters of the photo. At the bottom here, you can also set the intensity of the filter. The next feature is AR Zone. AR Zone is a new feature after the latest OneUI 2.1 update. On the previous OneUI 2.0, this AR feature is located on the camera app. On this latest update, the AR Zone comes in a single application which can be accessed directly outside of the camera application. In this AR Zone application, there are AR Emoji Camera, AR Doodle, AR Emoji Studio, and also other AR features. All of these features are now available here in one place. Next, let's check out the next feature on the Gallery application. On the Gallery app, now there is a feature that can combine multiple photos that are considered similar into the same group. It will certainly make the Gallery app cleaner and easier to see. On the Gallery app, now you can also directly combine several photos and videos into one album. Then this next new feature is Quick Crop feature. Now on the Gallery app, you can crop high-resolution photos even faster. On the previous version, to crop a photo, you need to open the photo, then press the edit button, adjust the size of the photo, and press the save button. After this latest update, you can quickly crop the photo by adjusting the crop size directly from the preview. You can simply zoom in on the photo that you want to crop without having to open the edit menu. Here you only need to click the crop button at the top left corner of the display. And then the photo will automatically crop and saved on the gallery. This will certainly make the process of cropping photos even faster and easier than before. Next, there is a new Quick Share features. This new Quick Share features on the latest OneUI 2.1 update can be accessed directly from the notification bar. By using this feature, the process of sharing large files will not be a problem anymore, because it will be easier and faster. The next feature is Music Share feature. On this new OneUI 2.1, you can also directly access this feature from the notification bar. By activating this feature, now you can share music to Bluetooth speakers from one smartphone to another. Then the next new feature is a little additional improvement on the screen zoom setting. For you who want to make the text display on your smartphone a little bigger, now on this latest update, you can set the zoom screen setting with more detailed options up to 5 zoom options. On the previous version, it only has 3 zoom options. The next feature is on messaging application. On this messaging application, after the update, now you can change the background for each conversation. To replace the background, choose the message conversation and click the option on the 3-dot menu at the upper right corner of the screen. Then here select Customize Wallpaper. Here you can choose the color of the background on your text conversation. You can also set the contrast for the text color to be white or black. Besides changing background colors, here you can also replace the background with the photo from the gallery. Next, the latest feature on OneUI 2.1 update is on the Samsung keyboard. After the update, there is an auto translate feature that can be automatically used directly on the keyboard. To use this feature, you can select the option and select the translate menu. Here you can directly type the text and choose the language that you want to be translated. Here on this example, let's just type in English and select the translation to Indonesian. Here the translation will immediately appear after you press the done button on the keyboard. It will be quite useful if you want to send a message to other people in different languages. The next feature on this update is also on the keyboard. Here on keyboard option, now there is also a Samsung Pass feature. Now you can access this directly from the keyboard. If you often use Samsung Pass, this additional feature on the keyboard will certainly be very useful. Next feature is still on the keyboard menu. On this update, there is also a search feature that you can use to search for emojis or stickers. The results will appear in this search section according to emojis and sticker that has been downloaded on your phone. Then the next feature on Samsung keyboard after this latest update is undo and redo feature. Now you can undo the words that are being typed by swiping left with 2 fingers. You can also redo and bring back the word that was deleted earlier by swiping right with 2 fingers. So if you want to delete words now, you can just undo or redo using this new gesture. And that's all to any new features on OneUI 2.1 that we found on Samsung Galaxy S10 and Note 10 series after OneUI 2.1 update. So from all of the features, which one is the most useful? You can share your answer on the comment section down below. If you want to ask further questions about smartphone and other new technology, you can join our Telegram channel from the link on the description of this video. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you like this video, and also subscribe to this channel and activate the bell notification icon so you will be notified when there is a new video from this channel. See you in the next video.